And Greg, I would say we hit the jackpot on the weather yesterday. Is it going to be a little bit of the same today?
Yeah, it is. With the rain around, we do need that. We need a little bit more of that.
Right.
And the temperatures are going to stay held in check today as well. So, yeah, I think you'll like it as far as the temperatures are concerned. A few of us will have some showers around this morning to maybe dampen the roads a little bit. So give yourself a little extra time in a few places here this morning as we get going. We'll take you out and show you radar here once again around the Metroplex. It will be kind of spotty in nature, but we are looking at those showers still moving through Arlington over toward Grand Prairie now, getting out toward Duncanville there, just north of Cedar Hill, looking at a few showers in the area. We'll zoom out a little bit more, getting up into Collin and Denton counties, looking at a few showers around McKinney, back toward Justin and over toward Denton as well. You may see a few passing showers here this morning back into Wise County as we get out to Rome, up toward Decatur and Alvord here this morning, looking at those showers. You can see a broader view around all of North Texas, kind of scattered about. So a lot of us will be missing out on the rain, but a few of us will have some scattered showers and maybe even an isolated thunderstorm or two at times in some places here this morning. But this is what we're going to have around this morning. The best chances will be early today as we look at our timecast. I think by lunchtime, heading home a little bit later this afternoon, the showers really start to taper off. So most of the day will be dry. Then we'll have the next disturbance moving in this evening. So the next round of scattered showers as we head toward 10 p.m. And then that will transition to along and south of I-20, I think, during the overnight. And this is when some of the rain could be locally heavy as well as we head down along south of I-20, getting out toward Hillsboro, over toward Corsicana, heading down I-35 and I-45 during the overnight hours. That was around 7 a.m. And then as we go through the day on Wednesday, we're looking at the showers start to taper off again. So it's not going to be an all-day rain, but we will have the periods of showers and storms as we go through the rest of this week. We'll go with about a 30 to 40% coverage early today, a 50, 60, 70% coverage as we get into Thursday, and then the rain chances will carry those on into the first part of the weekend. Showers likely, especially early on Friday. We'll go with about a 60% coverage there. And overall, we're talking about 1 to 2 inches, I think, area-wide across a large part of North Texas. A little farther south, as Mariel just talked about in the last segment there, 2 inches plus, maybe upwards of 3 inches a little farther south and west in some areas here for the rest of the week. So, yes, some beneficial rainfall for sure across the area. Now, the other story, the temperatures out there, 75 degrees taking you out to Love Field right now, but we do have some 60s. That cooler air is starting to settle in, trying to anyway. 69 as we get out to Sanger, along with Rome here this morning. Those low mid 70s heading out to Mesquite, along with Rockwall at 73. Now, those highs today may not get out of the 70s heading out to Gainesville. We'll be in the low mid 80s for Fort Worth, around 84, Dallas 85, and we're still going to see temperatures on the other side of that front in the lower 90s here as we head into the afternoon. That 10-day forecast does have those temperatures warming up for us just a little bit toward the end of the week. In the end of the weekend, we'll have highs back in the upper 80s and probably some low 90s coming back into the picture as we get into next week.